for me.
You too.
I better head back.
Sounds like Ryan's ready for me. He's so ready. Okay, not that kind of ready.
Hey.
Obviously.
Oh, hey. Just in time.
So, who's playing?
They're gonna be called
Yours truly.
Oh god.
Seriously?
Never mind.
That's awesome! Well, wait. Who else?
Alex. Because guitar. She plays guitar.
Steph.
You, Alex. Idiot. They're looking at you.
Who else is
Doi.
playing?
Bozo. Yep.
I hate you both.
Yep.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
I like that. That was good comedic timing. Of course I'm not gonna wuss out.
Who said anything about wussing out?
Nobody, but
Come on,
only
Alex.
because we didn't give
You
you
play
the
guitar and
opportunity.
sing. It's good.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
Screw you, Steph. I don't need drums.
We've never played together before.
Don't
and,
admit that.
Anyway, sorry if this sucks.
Nope. Bad. The more you feed into your anxiety, the more anxious you feel.
Fuck it.
Yeah, get it going. God, the music. Okay. Yeah. This would probably be a lot cooler. He's like, yeah, okay, that's pretty nice. This is just, it's like back in the apartment with Gabe, with the Kings of Leon. Or the lack of Kings of Leon, I should say. Okay. Yeah. Woo, Alex, yeah, woo, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, woo! You go. Play good. Yeah. Look at that guy dancing in the bottom. He's just just shimmying. Alright, cool. Woo! Yay! Wish I could have heard what that sounded like. She didn't kill herself. Talk to her. Go hug her. Go. Go talk to her. Give her a big ol' hug. She needs it. Charlotte.
I was horrible to you.
No,
earlier.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You really weren't.
It's fine.
Really? Then I fucked up because I was trying pretty hard to be horrible to you.
Don't worry about it.
I was so excited about you coming to Haven. In my mind, the way I built it up, we were gonna be
We
best
still
friends.
can be. Steph is worthless. So, like, you're the next best thing.
I wish.
I mean, you're better.
There's still time.
We can be the bestest of friendsies.
Maybe.
Give her a hug.
I guess we'll see.
Come on, give her a hug. Yes. Yes. Friendship. The friendship is happening. I'm just gonna let them awkwardly stand there like this. Oh, it's so nice. The friendship. Okay, leave.
Hey,
You alright? You chill?
you okay? No. But, well, you know.
Yeah, it'll take some time.
I'm gonna go home.
Okay. Call me if you need me. You know, friend stuff. What is this? It's very important to, you know, at least have someone that you know that you can kind of use as like an anchor to reality, you know. Because without anybody, then you're just on your own, floating in your own, you know, nonsense. So it's good. It's good that that happened. Who cares about Steph? Okay. Can you meet me on the rooftop? I want to show you something. I'll be right there.
Sounds like Ryan wants to meet me on the rooftop.
It doesn't sound like that. It is that because he said so. But I want to check out the festival some more. Ice cream woman.
What?
My bad.
Okay.
Well, we gave it a shot.
Back to the party.
It's so nice.
But I should get to the rooftop eventually.
Yeah, of course. Graffiti?
That's sweet, but I think I'll avoid touching this bench, just to be safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not going to be as bad as the rooftop in a minute, you know? Anyway. No, I think I'd looked at everything. Okay, we gotta go meet Ryan. He wants to show me something. Obviously, it's not going to be like that, but... To the bar, to the bar, to the bar, 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 to the bar, to the bar, to the bar, bar, bar. Okay. Do I dare waitress? I feel like I need to waitress. I'm off duty. Festival time. Ryan, you know. It's finally happening, guys. They're gonna romancing. Is he tending the garden? He's like, yeah, I didn't see you weed these. I saw that you didn't weed these earlier, so I figured I might.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
It's a tree.
It's a tree. He planted a tree. You probably really shouldn't have.
Thank you.
Thank you for the tree.
Wilderness expert. I was more wondering why.
Because it's a lovely gift.
My mom used to get insomnia when I was a kid. She'd drive over here to the lantern, 3 in the morning, to work in the garden. Sometimes she'd take me with her. It's always been a special place for me.
Aww.
I hope it can be for you too.
Aww.
I should have been taking better care of it.
Come on. You've had other stuff to worry about, like totally killing that set. You're
Yeah,
such
I
a
wish
rock
I could have
star.
heard it.
Thanks for everything. I had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so did the audience. You know they're going to make you do it again next year, right?
Hopefully. Why did she suddenly just look drunk? She's like, ugh.
Yeah, fine. Guess I've just been too wrapped up to think about what the future looks like.
It looks like Ryan, Alex.
Okay. So let's think about it. Alex's future in Haven Springs.
The major motion picture
The ride.
on ice.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Close your eyes. It's morning.
Mm-hmm.
Chilly. You can see your breath.
Oh, that's lovely morning.
You're walking down Main Street on the way to work. Where?
Record store. The Buraka Lantern.
The lantern.
We're not working at the record store.
Okay.
Steph's an idiot.
Kind of a safe choice, but I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even have to walk to work. It's downstairs.
So after work. Sun's still up for another couple hours. It's warm now. You're carrying your jacket under your arm.
What's the
What's the
plan
plan?
for the day? Play guitar or go hiking? Go hiking. We're gonna go find Ryan. Go hiking.
Maybe I'm all outdoorsy now. A real Colorado girl. Up in the mountains with one of those little...
Stabby
Stabby
sticks?
Trekking pole? Not as good for stabbing as you'd think. Hey, would you look at that?
It's
Who's that coming down the
Ryan.
trail?
Ryan's coming down the trail. Huh?
Who?
It's
Only
Ryan.
the coolest person in Haven Springs.
Of course.
He walks up to you in an extremely cool way.
Super cool.
His plaid jacket swaying in the breeze.
Dork.
I would call that a shirt, but
Yeah.
kissy kissy?
I'm not trying to get you to plan out your whole life, but
Kissy kissy?
if you decide you wanted to put down roots, Haven Springs will always make space for you.
Was that a gardening pun?
Maybe a
No.
little bit.
Maybe.
Should have been.
I really care about you, Alex.
He's
A lot.
saying it. He's saying the things.
You're the most amazing person I've ever met.
Yes. Kissy kissy? Kissy kissy. Kissy kissy kissy.
Come on, dummy, kiss her. Kiss her.
Yeah, he's nervous. Get it on. Kissy kissy.
I really want to kiss you right now.
Do it. Get her done.
I know.
Oh, they so happy. Both of them, they happy. Just explodes the couch. She made the tree grow? Her magic is that cool? It finally happened.
Want to rejoin the festivities? I'll get you a funnel cake.
Maybe you could save me one.
How romantic.
Of course. I'll see you down there.
Yeah, babe, I'll get you a photo cake. They into it. They digging it. Yes. Screw you, Steph. You ain't getting none of those Alex kisses. the thumb drive. We gotta go talk to Deputy Jason Pike.
Hey, Gabe. Can I tell you something?
Hmm.
I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible. Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life.
With Brian.
I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it. Oh, also,
Mm-hmm.
I kissed Ryan.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So, that happened.
Yeah. She's finding happiness. For the first time in her life, probably. Now I gotta go find Deputy Pike. Even though this evidence was obtained illegally by stealing it, but... You know? Semantics, I suppose. There he is. What's
Alex,
up, Pike?
do you have a
Deputy.
USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station.
Yeah.
Alex, don't make this hard.
Is she in trouble? I mean, she did steal it.
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
I mean, it was pretty
Not
good.
exactly.
Up until now, you know.
Coffee?
Just, you know. Just get on
I'm
with
all
it.
right.
We don't need to beat around
Think
the bush.
so.
Good,
Tell me what's up.
because we're actually out.
Okay. You know.
Pike, why am I here?
I think it's pretty obvious why you're here, Alex. You've got very important evidence that you stole.
The long and short of it is,
Yes.
Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
How did she find out?
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
I did.
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't.
No, he can't.
Sorry.
Because you stole it.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
But you stole it.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but, you know, the evidence just wasn't there.
And it was stolen.
Sorry, Alex.
I have the evidence.
Hmm.
Right here.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Unfortunately.
Look. What happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
But
That
they can't legally
could be
look
true.
on her thumb drive without...
Let's say it is. The issue is
They can't just
you
do that.
stole
Yeah.
Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
No.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but
He can't use it.
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this?
Yeah.
For 5 to 10 years?
You stole a flash drive full of corporate secrets.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go.
Good. For what, though?
If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Doesn't necessarily mean she's guilty. We know that she is, but doesn't necessarily mean that.
Why would she do that?
To cover the tracks.
She just wants this whole thing to go
Yeah.
away. This is how to make that happen.
I mean, we know why, but
Fuck that. I'm
no,
not
Alex,
signing
you should.
anything.
You should do that.
Alex,
No.
You should.
Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
what do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin.
Yeah.
Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
But I'm pretty sure he can't legally look on that flash drive.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer
You should
you
do
can
it.
choose.
I said no.
You should do it.
No, it's not an option.
That's not anger, that's fear. Huh?
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
I don't know if that's proper either.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
I don't know that he's allowed to show her this. This seems like, classified. Typhon Mining Security Threat Evaluation Subject Alexandra Chen, Brother Gabriel Chen, died in an accident related to Typhon Mining Blast. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficacy. Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have possession of confidential data and information. H+B Private Investigation Services. Began following subject after meeting with Mac Loudon. Subject met with man identified as Ryan Lucan. Little else of note. Subject spent 3 hours in apartment. Wi-Fi screen monitoring revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client. Ryan Lucan. Assisting Alexandra Chen with her efforts against Typhon, involved in and extremely distraught over accident. Subject has high-level knowledge of both geography and residents of Haven. Yeah. Who cares about Steph?
Is this a threat?
Not from Pike.
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
No.
I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth.
But you
Truth
did illegals.
is that you have no idea what Typhon is capable of.
Shit.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible.
Yeah.
They're too big, too connected, too ruthless. You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we
I
lost
think that's the
you.
right decision to sign the thing.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away.
No!
But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too.
Yes.
Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with
No,
mine?
you should just sign the thing. I'm sure there are other options that don't involve you getting involved, you know?
All I have to do is sign?
Yes.
Yeah. X marks the spot.
Can't turn back now. Time to sign my soul away.
No, it's not like that.
Fuck me.
He referred to as the releaser agrees to drop all charges against Alexandra Chen, hereby referred to as the releasee. Charge to be dropped: 1. Federal count computer fraud under USC 1030A2C. 1. State count theft under CRS 1844011A. In exchange, the releasee must cease and desist all efforts to defame, surveil, or otherwise harm the releaser. Take it to pen. Yeah, I think this is the best option for everybody. At least for now. At least for now.
Thank you, Alex.
See, look, he took his fear away.
You did the right thing.
Huh? But you see, Ryan and Steph aren't under that agreement. As far as I know. They might be next, but we'll see. But this. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed. Alright? We'll go see him right now. No, we'll see him right now. You ain't got nothing else going on.
I can't believe this. I had them. How did it go so wrong?
That's a good point.
I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
Yes. Jed always is a good boy.
First, I need to get out of this dress.
This isn't a dress, it's a skirt. What a festival, Hafen. We ate, drank, and made merry. We tasted chilies. We rocked out to some music and enjoyed a lovely spring night in our beautiful town. Thanks for another great year, everybody. Okay. Let's get dressed. Oh, sorry, the yawn.
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
What is she wearing? Haven Springs saber tooths. Can I change? No? Okay. I talk with the Jed. I don't think boats are that way. What's up, dude?
Hey, Jed.
He
There
looks
she
upset.
is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
Yeah. You could say that.
You saw Pike arrest me.
Hmm.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today.
What business?
I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order.
Hmm.
I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community.
Yeah.
We help each other.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's
See,
going
look,
on.
Alex doesn't have to get involved now because there's other people.
Fuck it. What have I got to
Ryan,
lose?
Steph, Jed.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
Well, not anymore. The police have the proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane.
Yeah.
Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion
You
the
don't
night
have
Gabe
it
died.
anymore. It's in the police station.
To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
You just can't do anything directly. Because then you'll get arrested.
I know what they're hiding.
Oh. That's right. He was a minor, wasn't he? Mm-hmm.
Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
What is it?
Tell me.
What is it?
I'll do one better.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Yes. Jedediah.
There, up ahead.
Cool.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is a click? I don't know what a click is.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Spooky, scary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jed. Why are you sad?
Uh-oh. Oh my god. My boy.
I'm sorry, kid.
No. Put down the gun.
Okay.
Just put the gun down.
Put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off.
Did you?
I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't
Okay.
have to do this.
I do.
No.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal.
Mm-mm.
A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
Yeah.
I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Ooh! Boy, you just killed your son's girlfriend. Is that what's best for your son? Hmm? Douche. Douche. I couldn't have used, like, any magic there. Like, I couldn't have, like, magicked his feelers. This was expected that more people were gonna do the thing. Gave the rose to Ryan. See, I knew that more people were gonna like Steph. I knew because I know the demographics of games like this. I know they're more into like the alternative crowd, you know. But Ryan's such a good dude. He's such a good dude. Had a nice moment by the bonfire. Didn't sit on the couch. Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Berlin. No, they didn't because Steph sucks. Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop because Steph sucks. Huh? Amused about her working in the Black Lantern. Ryan and Alex shared a kiss. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in the festival. I think that was good. I think that was good that they talked. They talked. Ducky could have been there. Where was Ducky? I should have looked for Riley. I thought about doing that, but I didn't. Dip. Alex helped the jelly bean counter. I did do that. Yeah, that was good. Diner buyer. Dip. These games reward exploration and looking around, but I just don't have the patience for that. I just want to see the main story, you know? Side B.
Welcome back, Alex.
Why are we here
Do you
again?
want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Why are we back? No!
Let's start with something positive.
Oh, because she got shot. She's probably
What did you
hallucinating.
learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Meaning of home. Not to be afraid of my emotions. That one.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
Doesn't matter.
What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery.
Got shot by my boyfriend's
Had
dad.
to kiss a sweet boy. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Dying in a hole? You're wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm better.
I don't belong in here.
I've grown.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What does that say on the desk? It's gibberish. Case number. That's not a number, that's a name.
I guess that's
There's
me.
a number.
Case number 53322.
53322. Okay. A guitar.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock on it. Knock knock. Who's that? Guitar.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me.
Yeah.
Sure. Huh.
Oh, 53322. Five, three, three, two, two. 53322. 5 3 3 2 2. Voila. Guitar. Is that it? You just want to take it out? Play it some.
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
You absolutely can, but okay. How are you feeling today? You know, I'm pretty good. You know, somewhere between happy and guilty, probably. Family photos.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No, I would not say so. Probably not.
Tuning.
Grab
bag.
it. Grab it out of the picture. Yeah, take it. Take it. Oh, I got a phone. A phone matches. Just throw it at the guitar. Just. That hand tree is freaking me out a little bit. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave are... Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised. One missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's dead. Visit. And guess what? Cliffhanger time! I'm not going to play the guitar yet, because I'm going to play it next episode. Screw you. Goodbye.